doing? Wait, which one? 22:31. Wait. Part 3. I was like, which one is the latest save file? I usually save in the first one. Oh, it's not the first one. I got new audio equipment. Let me know if the mic sounds too strong or too low. I've been trying to like record myself to adjust the volume, but I'm not sure if I said it correctly. Oh, right. I wonder if we take Pearl to this town on a train ride. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Then someone else, yeah, someone else did. That's correct. Pearls. I wonder if she knows it's her mom? I was really surprised. I've never seen so many people before. Maya's already naturally short. Then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. She has such a bad attitude. She's so cute. I would have missed tomorrow's trial for the world. Oh my god. Why was that woman bullying Missing Maya? They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. She has a heart on the inside. What? No prosecutors have hearts. Phoenix said it. Boy. Is that Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not. Where did he go? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and. What? Eh? Edgeworth died. That died. What? Did Edgeworth died. What? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? I think she knows. I think she knows. She definitely knows. She didn't see anything herself, but she must have seen something, maybe. Where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? But I was... Why is she stalking me? Oh. 2 locks. I guess you can see through my light. I can. I think she was. I think she was stalking me. Oh wait! No! I wanted to save. Why did I load? My bad. Guess we have to read everything again. I'm not gonna read. I think she definitely knows who the murderer is, right? Here she was. She followed Maya because she was worried. She must have received the... She must have received the key from Maya, right? Sometime during the thing. The what? Not the murder. The... What do you call it? What do you... The medium... Service? It's not a service. Wait, what do you call it? The medium... thing. I can't remember the word. The channeling. Channeling? I feel like there was a word for it. Alright. I wanted to save. Okay, I'm gonna save this time. Excellent. So, I should ask her where she got the key from, right? You found it on the day of the murder. Where you found this key is very, very important. I found it in the incinerator. The door on it was a little open. That was so dangerous. It was after the channeling. Oh, it is channeling! When everyone was in a panic. Are you going to tell my mother? The incinerator looks like a good place to search next. We can search the incinerator first, right? Incinerator. Oh, are we gonna meet Eeny Miny again? Probably, right? Oh, they're clothes. The same color as Maya. Someone's trying to get rid of evidence. They're running at top speed towards. She's like, you didn't see anything. You like didn't see anything. Like what? You're the dentist. It's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like... I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. I wonder how many times she says like in the whole episode. For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? So... This is I am. I am. It's like this village's treasure. Like it's sealed inside. What is sealed inside? Who's Ami? You don't have to get upset with me. So like as long as her spirit like lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Oh, is that important and they have it around? It could fall at any moment. Someone runs and accidentally hits the table or the urn. The thing is definitely falling. Dr. Grace, remember? I totally don't know anything because I was like sleeping in the side room. Your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Okay. Why don't you tell me about your sister's accident? How many? 2. Okay. I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Wait, can we check the things here first? Claire says she found this key inside the incinerator. Maya's costume. There's blood on it. And then there's a spirit. There's definitely no spirit in here. I feel like it will have seeped out from the cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space. Well, what? I guess it could live in the space between the cracks. You're right, Phoenix. Looks like something's written on it. I am. I am. I am. Mia? Ami. 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 Mia or Ami? Ami, right? Should be Ami. I think it was supposed to say Ami. Okay, what could we say to her? That will make her talk. Maybe the fact that she was in the incinerator. Does that look like her? I don't know. I haven't seen her with her eyes open. Did she ever open her eyes? Did she open her eyes last time? Last time. I don't remember. Okay. Here you come. Ask her about this. Oh wait, do I need to? When do I have to present the evidence or like the things for the to unlock the locks? Is it during? Oh yeah. I don't think I have all the evidence, so. At what moment am I supposed to present stuff? I don't remember. Or did I have to present the Magatama thing first? Maybe. Why does she dance like that? I don't know. Some people said that they were distracted by it. It's very interesting. She talks funny too. Present. So we present this thing. Right. So this is how we did it. Right. And then? Oh, I still don't have enough health. Wait, I don't recover health. Okay, that's good to know. So like that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep, and like that's all I have to say about that. Hola, Lan. Estoy bien, ¿cómo estás? Another person's accident? How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Someone in mind. 14 patients died from malpractice. But that's not exactly a traffic accident, right? Okay. Let's check if there's anything new here. Esta vez yo jugaré a Silenciagiles con tu directo. ¿Vas a jugar el mismo? ¿El remake del segundo? Hola, Drew. ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo estás? No, you have to check. That's not a real person. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big just for clothes. There was a person inside. I don't think there's anything meaningful here. Psychic locks. The locks confuse me and they scare me. I feel like I'll lose all my HP before even the trial. So I have to save before every attempt. Hay un logro de pasarlo en menos de 10 horas y creo que ya tengo la estrategia. Menos de 10 horas, yo llevo 70. I think that person was inside at some moment, right? Because they say it's too big for just clothes. I think Maya could fit, you know. Phoenix even said Maya is small to begin with. Inside the box, I think maybe, but I don't know why would they make Maya faint. That doesn't make any sense. Hola Miguel, ¿han pasado años o no han pasado años? Han pasado días. I think... ¿Quién es la señorita de gorro blanco? La señorita de gorro blanco se llama Ini Maini. Y habla chistoso. I wonder if there's anything else. It looks like she's talking to a picture. That's so creepy. Oh my gosh, she looks so evil. Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Ho ho, you didn't see anything, dear. Oh, today was that event. Was it not good, sir? I heard you did well. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. I don't know, I think she's just preparing to be like the next master. She's having so much fun. Quiero deshacerme de ese logro ahora para luego dedicarme a los más aburridos de coleccionables. Estás tratando de completar el juego con todos los logros. Y ni tranquilo, te acepto aunque no sepas hablar. No, es que sí habla, pero es que habla como... Siempre usa como cierta palabra, lo usa como 3 veces en una oración. Todo en modo difícil para más placer. Alan, yo creo que a eso se le llama masoquismo. ¿Por qué te harías eso? Let's see, let's talk to her. I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time, Dora, and I went to call the police? You said that yesterday as well. Did anything? Well, but Maya was in the room before, like, right before the police got here, right? Do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. And I assume both Maya and Purse went through this training? How many times must I tell you before you understand? They are to be addressed. Okay. She's really being a pain in the... Have you spoken? I have spoken to Pearl. We are not sure. Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit after that. She didn't die? She just disappeared? And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be... Oh, that's why she wants to get rid of Maya. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. Yeah, she's definitely laughing. ¿Ya terminé tu fanart? ¡Qué emoción! ¿Lo vas a compartir en el Discord? ¿O en otro lugar? Voy a subir a X ahorita. Super. Lo voy a ver luego. Yeah, I did, but not during the lock. Psyche locks? I just presented it her like in normal conversation. And she told me she found it in the incinerator. That was it. But I think we can try. Tengo más miedo del logro de las notas que el de speedrun, a decir la verdad. ¿El de buscar todas las notas? Es que son difíciles de ver. A menos que uno se tome todo su tiempo a buscar todo, ¿no? Que tomaría más tiempo, supongo. Let's see. I felt bad doing this to her. She's so small. What ball? I don't have a ball. Am I supposed to have a ball? What clothing box? They didn't let me take the clothing box. The one in the room? The side room? Todas y cada una se me va una y hay que empezar de vuelta. ¿No hay manera de revisar mientras juegues que tengas todas? ¿O no quieres usar guía? You'll tell me if I get something right, won't you? She's so cute. She was maybe in the side winding. I need to talk to Maya first. Let's go talk to Maya then. Oh, wait. Bye, Pearl. Don't cry, Maya. I just need a little more time. It's okay, Maya. It's not you. It's the evil people around you. Or more like evil person. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed it. Our goose was cooked. Why goose? Wait, is that an actual saying? Do people say that? Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on this trial. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're yeah, it's not you. Did you check behind the folding screen? But there was a box maybe, right? Why do you believe in me? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. So she was in the box. So maybe Eenie Miney hid in the box first, then she came out, then she put Maya in the box. I mean, Maya in the box, and then they switched place afterwards. Imagine you have the Magatama in real life. Will you get scared? Maybe. Well, will I lose my health or like HP? In real life too? Okay, hasta antes del hospital Brookhaven. ¿Qué cosa hasta antes? I want to see something about Pearls. No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Nothing like that. She's so cute. Really cute, really great and cute. Oh, you both are so cute. I didn't really think she was at the murder. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit too much work, you know? ¿Celes, tienes algún hashtag para fanarts? No. Por ahora no. Soy mala con nombres y con ideas en general. ¿Qué sería? ¿Qué sería bueno? No lo sé. You were with her on that day, right? The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. How about this ball? It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channel and dropped that day. She always climbs right into the clothing box. Wait. Really? So once you see it, I'm sure you'll know. Pearl was the one inside the box? It was not Maya? What? Celes fanart. Lo pensé mucho y es... Yo también pensé en Celes fanart. Pero pegado. Así que no estamos... No pensamos tan distinto. Fue casi lo mismo. She ran off into the manor. What? Laura? What is she doing? I thought she was crying. I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. What happened, Laura? She said you lay your eyes on me and they'll turn into dust. That's wild. I kind of want to tell that to someone. Don't follow me. I'm trash. You lay your eyes on me and you'll become dust. Something like that, right? So funny. But wonder what happened. Why is she like that? Las grandes mentes piensan iguales. Ahora confirmo que Celes también piensa continuar con esto. Bueno, voy a terminar el actual. No sé si continuaré jugando más. Probablemente no. No lo sé. I'm looking for Laura. Where did she go? I'm pretty sure I saw Laura run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh! Oh my god. It's still samurai. I wonder if Maya gave it to Pearl. Is the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually... Why a ball inside the clothing box? Oh, Laura fits in there. The Maya definitely fits in here. I think any Miney will also fit. Dijo probablemente ya es un logro para mí. Creo que no. I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl. What happened, Laura? Where did our confident Laura go to? There's a small hole in this clothing box. Wait, they shot the bullet from inside the box. Alright. Wait, does this mean we have all of the... Okay, we do. I'm assuming that's what we needed to talk to Pearl, right? I wonder where she is. Meditation room. Oh! You know, the person with the fluffy cotton... fluffy cotton candy hair, she's so cute. She said, don't look at me with a mice, but I'm not that scary, am I? Pearl, it's not you, it's her. She's going through something. She also wanted me to tell you going on a trip to find myself. I also want to try telling that to someone. In what situation would I say that to someone though? I don't know. Alright. Let's save right now just in case. Then we present. Alright. I guess so. Or maybe if I mess up really big, right? I'll be like... Maybe... Yeah, if you mess up really big, I think you'll have exactly the same reaction as Loda. Like, I'm a piece of trash. I'm gonna find a hole to crawl into. Right? That sounds about right. in here? How did she get out? Because the box was not in here. I can just go back, right? I'm pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right here. Wait, can I save? No. The jar? Outside. She was playing with the jar. What? That was not broken before. Was it broken before? That's what I remember every time we met her, it was in the Winding Way, but I don't know how she got. Yeah, I kind of suspected it when they said she was playing with the ball. You got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. I think I know what you were doing there. You're a lawyer, not a detective. She was playing with the ball. Hello, Sherry Pumpkin. How are you? That's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. I was playing with my ball. And then, something happened, huh? Something really bad. This happened. And the spirit of the founder of the Kudain technique is still in here, isn't it? It's cracked all over it, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. She tried to put it together. She's so cute. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. How can you tell that urn has been broken? What do you mean you can't? How can you tell the urn has been broken? What? What do you mean that how can you take Ami Faye? Wait, we have the profile of Ami Faye? When did we get her profile in here? I was missing. Oh, does she not know how to read? Oh, she doesn't know how to read. How small is she? Yeah, I was also like, why does it say I am? She looks so sad. Oh, wait, that restores our like HP, energy, HP. I don't know. I was missing Maya started the channeling on that day. I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball, and that's when you broke the urn. I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Morgan will never. She didn't even notice. It's been like a day at least. I thought that maybe they will make me leave the village, but the broken pieces were pretty big, so I found some glue and brought it to the hallway. I fixed the urn there. Oh, wait, she looks so sad. Y lo compartí, ojalá les guste. Super, gracias, Miguel. Lo voy a ver luego. Lo voy a ver de cuando termine el directo. I'm doing well. That's great. I'm glad. The chilling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I might be strong on spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am... How does she make it look like the shape of an... like the kind of like the original shape when the like letters were not written in the correct way. I'm going to get banished. No harm done and a happy resolution. Ahora sí traigan a la chica de gorro blanca de nuevo. Okay, so I think we only need to talk with... We need to talk with... Eeny Miny. Oh, she's outside? When did she move outside? Is she gonna give me the piece of news I need to talk with Eeny Miny? And is Eeny Miny being... No, it's definitely not a coincidence. Hey, mister. I wish I knew a little more about Eeny, but where am I going to find info like that? Ooh, Loda is gonna tell us. Yeah, can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Isn't that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Loda. I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear. Wait, what? Does that mean Loda has a very like high-pitched voice? I'm grateful to y'all for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Why does she keep calling herself trash? We've gotten some good evidence thanks to her. As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Yeah, Phoenix is quite rude today. He was talking about Maya's height as well. Just in the beginning of this like conversation today, the day 3. Present Eeny. Let's talk to her first. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. We should forgive her. I'm still what? Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Loda not taking money, now I know this one's an alien clone. What happened with Phoenix is being so rude? But funny, rude in a funny way. What do you mean she's being kind, so this must be an alien clone? There ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. She has a good hunch. Oh wait, no. Wrong. This is what I was gonna do. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Yeah, no. Actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. That's one sneaky girl if you ask me. Yeah? What didn't she say? She said free. She was also in a traffic accident. Oh, so she's gonna give me the hints for free, but not the actual information for free? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Let her go check out this hottie clinic. It's an interesting name for a clinic. Oh my god. I don't know if I can trust this doctor. I like his pink hair though, that's very cool. He's Director Hori. Ho ho. You know, how did they make him smile all big like that? I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. What do you mean back to the room? I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Oh, is that the actual... That's a patient. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy. We treat all sorts of doctory. All sorts of doctory. A hospital should say that to advertise themselves, or like a clinic. We treat all sorts of doctory. Is that an actual word even? Oh, doctory clinical stuff. I actually don't know or particularly care about the details. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery. That must be a hint. Why? He looks even creepier with his eyes open like this. What is he doing with his hands? Plastic surgery? She got some plastic surgery after injury to her face from a traffic accident. Confidential. That's right. That's what a real doctor would do. This is confidential information. It's in all those TV shows too, right? Yeah, I've seen them. I like medical doctory shows. Do I show him I'm a lawyer? He likes TV show stuff, right? So I'll just show him my badge. Violence isn't the answer. Yeah. Hola, Tomás. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? I would really like some information from you. Yeah, people like authority. Use my badge. I'm important. I'm not the real director. I knew. What do you mean? I'm actually this clinic. See, like this place is walking Dictionpedia. A what? Walking encyclopedia. Muriendo de calor, apaguen el sol, por favor. Ay, Dios. ¿Y no hay ningún lugar que puedas ir donde haga un poco más fresco? Que no estés debajo del sol. My specialty is in young silky You can't say that while you're doing that kind of hand motion. That's so creepy. I don't want to know what he's talking about. Yeah, that's not the information I wanted to know. Little Miss Eeny Miny? Why is he being so creepy now? He's extra creepy now. That's the way he talks. And his hand motion, like what does that even mean? ¿Qué le pasa a Quasimodo pelo rosa? Está algo rarito. El señor es rarito. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. And her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Car, yes. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yes. I swear it was in the papers. Yeah, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. You mentioned something about a big operation? Her whole face was... Yeah, so she did get a plastic surgery. Oh, that's him wiping his drool? I was like, what is that motion? It's terrible. It's even worse. Her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. She showed a picture of her sister, right? Sin says hi. Hello, Blocks. Please say hi back to him. Thank you. So she happened to have a license. She got plastic surgery to reconstruct her face, but she used her sister's. She used her sister's photo, right? Ini Miney, Blacksini Miney. ¿Cuándo activarás las? No, es que no las apagué yo. Me las apagó YouTube por no verificar información, pero es que yo no tengo manera de verificar información. Estaba pensando ver cómo hacer, pero veré luego. No tengo apuro. A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. It's a treasure, my treasure, precious, my precious. What's the name of the character? Gollum? My precious? Is it Gollum? Which? There's another one I get confused with. I confuse. Si es Gollum, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama el de? Ay, no sé. I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. License photo. So you looked up information on Ini's accident. I read every paper that covered. Oh, it's so creepy. It's like scrapping all the information about this one particular girl. That's super creepy. I thought something like this might come up, so obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from. Miss Ini was in the passenger seat. Was she in the car with her sister? She was discharged sometime in December last year. Tell Miss Ini I'm not gonna say you said hi. I bet she's traumatized because of you. Okay. It's good to know. Good thing Laura didn't go to the clinic and Phoenix went instead, right? I don't think he should be near any ladies. She said she has something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. What is she planning now? Oh, wait, I just want to check the evidence we got. Where's the... Oh. Wait. Last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. Hey, she's not the sister? Wait, I'm confused. There's two women. This could be the other woman. Eh? I haven't seen you in a while. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. She's not who she says she is, right? Because Ini could be the one who died in the fire. And this is the other person who used the license of the other person. But why would they do that? I have no idea. Un juego que te recomiendo probar es Space for the Unbound, pixel art interactivo que te dejará un vacío emocional con su historia. ¿Es un juego? ¿O más como un visual novel? Yeah, she's definitely hiding something big. And he just asked whose accident. But why would she pretend to be another person? That's what I don't understand. You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Besides, like, I'm an occult fan. Wait, that's not it? Wait, that's the only clipping I have. Was I supposed to get... Was that not it? Or was I supposed... Oh, her profile. No. Can't get used of with using profiles as something to present. Now it says that she had an accident. Her own accident. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Oh, he told me. Wait, not like that? Oh, I can go back to evidence. Es un juego de desplazamiento lateral donde controlas a una pareja de la India cuando sus días en el instituto se acaba y el mundo ¿El mundo se acaba? Es como de cómo una pareja pasa las últimas horas del mundo juntos. Profiles, presents, Inni Mini, then presents, sleeping. Miss Inni Mini holds interview about crash. What now? That's not me. I mean, like, this person has like the same name, but she's totally not me. Totally says I was hospitalized. Porque la chica tiene poderes o algo así que mientras más lo usa, más destruye la... Ay, no, qué locura. I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. That creepy face. I was in an accident, sure, but that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? Sister. Right? ¿Amo a las pelis rojas? The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. She was the one driving. She was the one driving? I was riding. She was riding. She's the sister. She's the nurse. Why does she have her driver's license? But she is actually Ini? I thought it would be more interesting for her to be someone else. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. It totally did that to like pay my sister back. I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. What? What does she mean by that? She's gonna serve me some humble pie. Excuse me. Excuse you. What? Voy a ver. Creo que quiero jugar algo colorido. Después de Silent Hill. What does she mean by that? Let's go back to the detention center then. Meditation room. Didn't Laura say the old lady was gonna call the police? Oh, right, Mia! Leave my mother alone. Per dear, it is perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Poor Gumshoe. Wait, let's talk to her. She looks so sad. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this same. She must feel all alone. Go visit her. Her dear. Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Okay, we'll go to see Maya. Y lo mejor está lleno de gatos. Eso sí me gusta. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. If memory serves, Mia had a few psychic logs of her own. I'll welcome you to try. She's challenging me. Okay. Wait, why are we doing this? Oh, we're doing this first. Okay. About the real murderer. She knows. Oh, it was 3. I thought it was 4. She looks kind of scary like this. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. I think it has to do with the clothing box. My artist said there wasn't anyone else in there. But if we can figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a huge whale. Me no entender mucho English, sorry. No te preocupes. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? The power to change our physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor Mystic Amife acquired. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Gurain's sacred urn. Yeah. It's just a fairy tale. So funny. Okay, let's save now so that I don't have to read that again in case I have to load. Okay. Then tell me who you think I'm protecting. Maybe she's protecting her. But maybe she's protecting Pearl by protecting her. It's like a trick question. Hello vlogs, how are you doing? Should we just try it many times? Oh wait. Does that doesn't load that doesn't let me save in between. It was Morgan? I was like, is it Pearl through Morgan or is it Morgan or is it Maya through Morgan? So I know she's protecting the fact, like she's hiding the fact that Morgan was responsible for this. Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm not gonna load again. This is fine. There's no one else you will protect. Well, why would she protect her? It's better to protect the little ones. When the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. Let's see, evidence. Diagram. Code scrap. Why this one? The proof is this piece of cloth. Well, there's only one person who could have done what? Oh! You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. What represents the black key? Why the black key? I had possession to the key, yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator. Oh! It ended up in the incinerator with the clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Alibi? Eeny miny. Eeny miny mo. Yes. That's what I suspected since the beginning. They were very suspicious, both of them. The crime is something no normal person could carry out. That's why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny is involved somehow. I really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Mia and Maya's mother, why would she bring her up now? We won those. Te dejo los trailers del juego dentro de... Okay. Lo revisaré luego. Gracias. Oh, I think we can go ahead with the trial, right? I think so. Unless, oh, it's part 1 and part 2 again. Hopefully they're not too long. Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18? They're the same age? She's been in Germany all this time all by herself and she's so grown up. On the suspect in a murder trial. I'm happy for you. We're having this serious conversation and Pearl is here just like fangirling. My favorite couple. My mother is coming today to show her support. Oh, I don't know if she's here to come to show to support. I think she's here to stand as a witness against Maya. You can show weakness in front of the person you love. Wait, how old is Phoenix? Maya is 18. Oh, he asked her to channel Mia so that she does not witness her mom. Oh, so nice. So kind. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. You foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Good to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. Women really are scary when they're fine. Tengo otros juegos más que también es colorido y pixelar, pero mucho más sangriento. ¿Sangriento? And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. The prosecution, what? Defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. When? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? All I am saying is that Maya Faye, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when did she... Prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt. Oh, cause... she asked Laura and Phoenix to go out on purpose. So she can say that Maya left at one point. May? Why do all of them have like names that start with M? Mia, Maya, May, Misty, Morgan. Pearl is the only one who has a different like name. Hay controles de un asesino a sueldo que puede detener el tiempo para partir una bala en dos con su katana mientras suena temazos retros. Ah, bueno. My name is Morgan Faye and I am a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. After the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant. That is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. How can she tell to judge you? Be quiet. Nothing makes sense. Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. While in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. How did they get her back before, like, by the time the police came back? Those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. The pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. Always asserting their dominance. I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. She's simply correcting a falsity. Le decimos que tiene un chicle en el pelo. ¿Quién tiene un chicle en el pelo? It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. I met lots of... Oh my god, that's so exciting! Did you have fun meeting the new people? After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. El chicle, los pedacitos que tiene en el pelo? A bigger cut streamer raided into me and I had 10 viewers the whole stream. Oh, that's so nice! Sounds like a great fun time. They played with me and we chatted and I helped some. Nice! Sounds like lots of fun. I'm glad you had fun today. I'm not sure about 10 minutes. I hit 100 bullets too. Nice! Congratulations! Did Block say hi, Nora? She did say hi normally. I'll share with you more information. Okay, that means just press on everything. Laura's not a foreigner. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. I was scared when I sent her. Nothing happened. I'm good. I'm good. I kind of felt like a zombie at work today, but good otherwise. How are you? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. There was another person. I think we should make her talk more, right? You must testify. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger. Me descargué el teléfono, fue un gusto verte en directo, cuídate. Gracias, Tomás, cuídate. Like most of the people I chatted with today also like making people happy. Oh, that's so nice. It's great that there were a lot of like-minded people. Buenas, Gar, ¿cómo estás? Should I question? Should I not? She claims to be. Well, let's just question further. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? That at the time defendant was not physically Maya Fey. If she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? However, she fainted. Why, yes, great. Well, now what? Let's question further. Let's see where this gets us. Then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? How was Zippy's weekend? It was pretty good. I took Saturday off from work and took my parents to have some breakfast. And then I got new audio equipment, so I was like testing it and playing with it. And that was about it. And I took a good nap yesterday. I'm getting to a juicy part of my fantasy story. Nice! I had a headache last night, so I slept at 10, 11 p.m. But I woke up at 12 today and was like, wait, no, I needed to be up earlier for workout. Wait, if you do like workout, doesn't that make you sleep like later than usual, like at a later time? Se la pasa a celular porque estoy laburando. ¿A esta hora? Gracias por venir a saludar, Car. I was surprised I woke up so late. Maybe your body needed a bit more rest. Ivanyo, yes. Now I don't have that weird delay I had when doing karaoke. I don't think I'll have the delay, but I'll have to test it out. During a karaoke stream. I don't really know right now. Just to be safe. Yeah, your body needs rest. Yeah, new audio equipment. I got a new mic. And I got a proper audio interface. I don't know how to use it though. Can you do ASMR? I mean, I can do ASMR on any equipment, but I don't really know what people do in ASMR videos. I don't really watch ASMR content. I felt like my mom and grandma on Saturday when I was at the store with cousins. What do you mean? I mean, she has another witness up her sleeve. Okay. Oh, the next witness is gonna be Eenie Miney. I think she will have more gaps in her testimony. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? There were goldfish bags. Like the snack? She went to speak with Eenie Miney. The sign said, buy one, get one free. And there were big bags. Nice. I love buy one, get one free deals. Hell yeah, it's a steal. Yes. Eenie Miney. Yes, because they were in cahoots. Name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eenie Miney. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. And my cousin was like, seeing you sound old. And I kept screaming at them in the car, but it was a goddamn steal. Yeah, that's a steal. I would usually take advantage of the buy one get one free deals when I did grocery shopping, when I lived alone. But I would usually use it for like snacks or ice cream. It was mostly ice cream. I got a lot of ice cream with those deals. Very nice. Knew she was up. Knew she was up to no good. What do you mean? Just dropping by to say hi. Thank you, Gwen, for dropping by to say hi. Hope you have a great week. I also got a haircut. Do you like your haircut? Did it come out nicely? I mean, if that's what most people call it, I can't say what I understand what that means. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant. Is this correct? Like I guess. Yes, sir. Why is he saying yes, sir to the girl? What was her name? Francisca? Wait, I need to tell y'all something funny. Well, kind of funny? What happened? When the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like a sad way. She was happy in a sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Short hair scene gonna take over the world. Nice. You go get the world scene. My friends gave each other nicknames. Mm-hmm. I was actually kind of in the mirror, like, look at this smoking hunka junk. Oh wait, that's me. That's good. I had a teacher that said, look in the mirror and say you're the best. You know, because sometimes confidence is key. Sippy sounds happy today. It's awesome. Yeah. Be happy. My EFA was still in the middle of channeling at the time. Like, yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I kept instinctively preparing to brush my hair out of my face in the wind and was like, why is my hair float? It gets a bit... It takes a bit of time to get used to a new haircut. Especially if it's kind of a significant difference. Boing. Hola, Andre, ¿cómo estás? Is she gonna open her eyes? My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. Oh, is this the humble pie she was gonna give me? That feels so cool. I'm Granny Gwen. Then there's merengue. How do you say it in English? I'm guessing it's merengue, like the sugary egg white snack. And last but not least, stale bean or bacteria or stale. She has so many nicknames. Wait, there's someone whose nickname is stale bean or bacteria or stale? How did she end up with that nickname? I haven't sweat much ever since. It's nice and cool. That's nice. Is it hot over there? It's kind of like summer, right? So I guess it's nice to get a haircut. A haircut. Grandma Gwen. Granny Gwen? Granny Gwen sounds kind of very warm. Comforting. I usually call her stale bean. It's really hot. Do you have AC usually, like normally, in the places around where you live? Because I know there are some countries that most places do not have AC. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. I like the dramatic motion. These testimonies just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. Yes, we just have to find a gap. Objection. The only AC I get is the cold water of the sink and standing in front of a fan. I know someone I know who lived for a while in Mexico. Told me they don't really have AC over there. So when it gets really hot in summer, they will have to rely on like fans, like the stand fans. And like they will just stay still, cause just moving will make them sweat. So like they would put like a bucket or like a big container with like ice and put it like in front of the fan, I believe, to for the fan to be a bit cooler. That was very funny. Or the store AC. Going to the store only for the AC. Nice. Well, me and my friend Merengue. Merengue? How do you say this in English? I know it's merengue in Spanish. I don't think I've ever heard this word in English. Very confused. We plan on stealing Stelbin's dog's furniture and Stelbin herself and then putting her. Sounds like Stelbin is a very cute friend. If you want to um steal Stelbin herself too. My cousin gave me workout sleeves and it made everything so cool. Oh, like cooling sleeves. It's really funny. Meringue? I feel like I've heard it actually. I will watch a lot of baking videos. I must have heard it at some point. That's nice. I'm kind of curious how those cooling sleeves work. It's probably like it helps like evaporate your sweat faster so you feel cooler or something, right? Like when the channeling started, I was sleeping, she was not sleeping there. I like think there were sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. I doubt that they worked until I put them in and I was like, can you get me this for Christmas? I need more. It's okay, like it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So like, what was I talking? I love my besties. We are so weird, but that's what keeps us together. We may stop each other for fun, but it's us and no one can change that. Yes! It's the best kind of friendships, you know? Like you are all very comfortable with each other. Lux can't even keep her mind on the right topic. We're happy in a sad way. Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? Maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I like know all about the Gurain channeling technique. Why is she whipping me? Let's save. I actually don't know. I'm not even kidding. Me and my friends are just violent with each other. You guys love each other? Often? Especially Meringue. She extra violent. Oh, she sounded so cute from the way you guys were like you said you and your other friend were thinking about. Oh wait, it was Stelbin that you were planning on stealing. Right. I think that's a fun combination of friends. Present photo 2. I was dying in the inside when writing my most recent chapter for my fantasy story. I was adding something dark to show how evil the... Oh! This is what you mean by present photo 2. Wait, let me save. Meringue also wants to steal my dogs. Oh, so Meringue just loves dogs. And it even made me like, oh no, 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 I can't have that. No. Too much. It was too much. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now. You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. I would think that even you will be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. That's right. Then I played Uma Musume. Something bright and cheerful. Me and my friends love singing Cat's Eye songs during lunch. It's so fun. Oh, I don't know Cat's Eye songs that well, but I really like how Gabriella sounds. But I couldn't sing it if I was asked to sing it. I don't know it that well. But from the few times I've heard it, I really like Gabriella. To have cute things present. Taiki Shoto has become my favorite. Right, Gabriella is so good. I think like the little move with the hands that everyone like kinda gets confused over, and like there are tutorials everywhere, like that hand motion thing is quite cool too. I was shocked. I only heard covers. I never knew that the actual song sounded like what? It's a good song. Hands up, Gabriella. Yes, that's a nice song. Sounds like you have a fun time with your friends during lunch. Oh, she opened her eyes. She looks just like her sister. You can see Psychologs in trials. It will be so helpful, right? I was listening to it and my body was screaming, dancing. Skip. Wait, when do you guys just listen like to the most like iconic parts of each song and then skip? Also sing Game Boy. I don't know Game Boy. I know Gnarly. Because of all the videos and like covers and stuff. It's a cool song. Her personality did a complete 180 there. I didn't mean to snap. This judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. Gnarly's funny. Boba tea? Gnarly. ¿Quién te conoce, chica de gorra blanca? Francisca es bonita. Fried chicken? Gnarly. Like the sign was like kind of dark, you know. So like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I was like persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Her clothes are not purple. Are they? Wait. Her inner clothes are not purple, right? Her inner clothes are white. Is it not white? I can't tell because the photo is black and white. Oye, aunque viéndola bien, estoy confuso. Take your time writing the line is really good so far. I give it... Oh. I don't know Game Boy at all. I don't think I've ever heard it. Gold looks pretty on almost every color? I guess so. Tranquila, y ni hay corazón para ti también. Right, there's something weird about this statement, right? You didn't see the blood? But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. Right. like totally didn't. All I was looking at was like her face. But I think like she knew, she like said she did something really bad, and like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Just saying it because I saw a cool camo with gold blending in with other colors, and I was like, me likey. Her sister is Mimi Miney? Yes. Ini Miney and Mimi Miney. Ini Mimi Miney. And their mother Mo. Yes. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a lot better. Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know. Was there anything unusual? Anything you found you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? When you she's Minnie, right? She's Mimi. I can sing the part of Takedown that go Buddy on Buddy and Naughty. Which part is that? I don't think I've heard. Takedown is a good song, but I don't think I've heard it enough. Was going to. Because Pearl was supposed to be there, right? Piecing together the broken urn. Press harder. My mind thought of K-pop. Wait, it's not the K-pop takedown? Which takedown is this? There's only one takedown I know. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. That's very important. There was someone there. Ini es la culpable, sí. Ini con la señora del pelo... La señora de pelo negro. La señora. No Maya, la señora. I'm gonna save. I know this has to do with Pearl and her broken urn. How it's on? How it's on? Something about saying, you know, like sometimes I ramble, but when I'm shitting my words, I go ramble. Fastest one. I gotta have to. I gotta listen to these songs again. I only really listen to Golden because it's everywhere. No, pero mira esa carita porque las bonitas están locas. ¿Quién sabe? Tal vez encontraremos... Mire, Maya está bonita y no está loca. Mía también. Solo que Mía está muerta. I've been listening to Amalie, Your Idol. I haven't heard it, like her cover. Like said, I didn't see like anyone on the way to the challenge chamber. It looks like you still don't understand. I proposed that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have not seen this person. Then we go to profiles and we click Pearl. I also love, yeah, Emily sings very well. This is Miss Morgan's Faye's daughter. And she just happened to break this urn. She broke the urn? She did. No! And Pearl was the one who put it back together while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. The way her face, like the features of her face could see when she like pulled her hat on her. Esto, ¿cuál fue el crimen que hizo Ini? Romper el jarrón. No, no, no. La niña, una niña rompió el jarrón. Ella mató a alguien. Fueron cómplices, la Ini y la señora. Morgan se llama. Y mataron a un hombre. Pearl was there in the building way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. She was. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. There's no way. There's no way. Help me, Mia. Can I say it's in her testimony, right? Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? I consider that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. I love how her face features show through the hat. Como que moricionaron a alguien. Estamos hablando de Ini. Tenemos una vida juntos, 2 hijos y un gato. ¿Cómo pudo? Pues, eso sucedió. Necesitaba tomar venganza. I got the 4th book of the Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady yesterday, and I'm already 167 pages in. I love it. That's nice. I'm glad you're liking the book. It's always a joy to find a book you like. I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness? She must have been here. Here. Books are awesome. Yeah. Especially if you find one you like. Dejen ahí ni llévenme a mí si es con karma mejor. Miss Miney was on the scene of the crime. Sleepy's awesomer? No. You guys are awesomer. Most. Awesomest. You lost your mind. Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. She was hiding. She must have been in the back, right? Take that! She looks just like her sister. Shuddy grabs as if you know exactly how old I am. Oh wait, the box. It's getting harder since I've done so many. There's no don't worry. No need to do the daily compliment. You're a person to check and rely on to, but if they have a bad day, and that's a very admirable. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Gwen. Lux is talking normal now. It was all an act because she's not actually Ini. She's Mimi. I know it. I have a hunch. As someone who has many hunches. How you're able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You're hiding inside. It probably always makes me happy to see. It's super nice. That's very sweet. I will say that's a very admirable quality. It's always nice. Wanting to make others happy. She's Flux's doppelganger. That's why she's not here. She's hiding. You know how they say, people say you shouldn't meet your doppelganger? No person could fit in that. No, I saw Laura inside. I'm gonna leave now. Bye, Gwen. Thanks for stopping by. It was very fun chatting with you. Have a great week. And hope school is fun. Have lots of fun with your friends. I remember to sleep. I'll try to sleep. I'll try to sleep a bit earlier today. Thank you. Or else I'm scared. What will Gwen do? My name has nothing to do with the doppelganger. If I met my doppelganger, I'd fight, but I name him. You're Shmin? What do you mean by Shmin? Why Shmin? Sin and Shmin? The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Well, I can't... Oh! Right, it has a hole. Don't be like me, please. I beg of you. I'll try. It's hard to sleep early. I'll try though. I'll try to. I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Aha! Sleep early, wake up late. Sleep late, also wake up late. You were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. You're saying that the person in this photo is Inumani? You were hiding inside this clothing box all alone. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. If that's the case, I have a proposition. It's not possible for one person to do all that by... Correct, it's not possible. This bunker, you said it was not possible for one person. Well, now, what if there are two people? I love you all. I'm really happy for some reason. That's weird. I'm so happy you're happy. Bye, Gwen. Thanks for stopping by. You had an accomplice. It's Morgan. Said that the wonderful lady witness. Does the judge like Morgan? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Is she gonna drop the act? She's gonna drop the act, right? I think this is what really happened. Okay, let's see. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand, dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig. She pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Dr. Gray was actually not dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the holding the folding screen was so low to the ground. Ah! The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and So that's what happened. You and the other lady thought to break into the room? Upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. What is one supposed to say? Francisca is so pretty. I know this is not the moment, but I want to see her with longer hair too. It's Morgan laughing, right? Oh no? Oh, it's Francisca? Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Bone Karma blood will lose you to something this petty? It's not about losing, you know. Well, I guess it might be about losing, but this is about proving who's guilty or not. If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? The motive? That's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That hat is so durable. She's stretching it so often and it's intact. Karma's so pretty, right? Right. Because of the accident. Because through that accident you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? I'm like going to explain. She has a like split personality. She's all like, let me explain, like, this is what happened, like, and then she's speaking normally, angrily, and then she's all pretending to be sweet. She makes me think of a really cool woman who enters a story and changes everything. I think she could definitely change the course of a trial, but she's against me here. Hey. If I like wanted revenge, then I like wouldn't have waited this long. The guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? You failed to support your own theory. Oh, this goes to trial part 2. Humble pie. Mia? Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. It sounds like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder, but you know, regardless, that you're trained for this crime. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray, and it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Mia is prettier. I like Mia is pretty. That is true. Can I say no? Because there's still a part 2, right? If I can prove everything, you can? I can? Why is there a part 2 to the trial then? I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance. You're supposed to be on my side. I love it when Ini has... Or the one pretending to be Ini. Has her hat over her face. So funny. So stretchy and durable, right? That's the best hat ever. Never stretches or tears. Oh, we're taking the recess right here. Okay. Oh, should I finish it now? Should I try finishing it now? I should, right? Let me try finishing it. I'm afraid, Zamaya, there's no way Ini could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. She's so pretty! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Maybe she just wants to be better than her dad. She wants to prove that she can defeat the one who defeated her dad. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. I wonder how she will react if she loses, or when she loses. Inimini and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. She's really pretty, right? Yeah, I feel like the way Francisca is being portrayed, I feel like she won't be like an enemy. It feels like we can work with her. So like she's not really here for revenge for what happened to her father, right? Where is she? She's hot edgy. Kind of. They dress similarly, kind of. Something really bad happened at like my sister's clinic around then, and like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like just woke up because of a jolt, and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away. And there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister? Which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Another angle? What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was because the medicines like got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister?
Objection!
Like, it really wasn't my sis. Like, she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. Oh, Ini was the one driving and she is the one who died, right? If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. Oh, she has a driver's license. Ooh. Wait, where do I present it? We have just what we need. Her driver's license. Driver's license. Wait, which statement? What's the one before? Okay. While she was driving. Maybe here, right? Wait, where's the statement? Where did my statement go? Oh, there it is. I thought it would be right there. Here we go. That was a lame lie. I have your driver's license, and you should know it. I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. There's no way. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hori, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. When did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. November? That's what happened. My whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. With the whip and the wait. Did Mia whip? Phoenix? Since when did Mia have a whip? Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean. I wouldn't be allowed. Why? I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like will say things like, "No way, am I letting a noob drive my car?" So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. Bright red car. Right. Why are they emphasizing the appearance of the car? That's from the UK. Should I waited for a whole year for it to arrive? Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. This new car was like a totally special model from England. And the part where the clipping to wait. Clipping to set. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash. Late. They don't mention anything about the car. How is this? It's an article about the accident you had said in it, but I opened the right door and like got out. The right door. Oh. It's on the right. It's from the UK. The two of them were riding in a British car. That's right. Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. She was in the driver's seat. Cause she's a Mimi. She's not Ini. Right. Order. Ini said the person who was driving was her older sister. me save, I think. Wait, it was Mimi driving, right? I'm gonna do my workouts on. Have fun. Stay safe. Be safe while doing your workouts. Okay, so no problem. Thanks for coming to the stream scene. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? This witness's name is... She is... She's Mimi. Oh, that could have taken half of my HP. Objection! Francisca's voice is really nice. She had surgery. So maybe she had to pretend to be someone else so that Dr. Gray wouldn't want to like kill her. The body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Inimini. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi was still in fact alive. And the fact will have been discovered had the challenge been conducted. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Oh, what a coincidence, you know, out of everyone he could have asked. Is she gonna pretend to be herself now? That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. Because of... Oh, she didn't want to be remembered as the one who caused all of those people to die? The mistake was caused by the nurse. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. And in that moment, she thought of stealing her identity? In that short of a time? She would have pretended to act like she would have been pretending like talking like her sister. So it's guilty for being such a cutie. No. Thank you. If only he hadn't thought of the channeling mumbo jumbo. Spirit channeling the cult I hated. She was gonna live through it. This is preposterous. Me, Francisca von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight. How about you? Oh my god. Poor Nick. Did he die? This court is a fraud. What do you mean? I think she killed Phoenix. Not guilty. Yes, we saved Maya. Congratulations, Maya. Aw, that's so cute. I didn't kill anyone, did I? It was all just a dream. I smelled a really familiar scent. I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. Aww. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I just don't understand it. Oh, yeah, cause her daughter has talent. We wanted her to become the next master. Did Maya say something just now? I thought so. She had a hunch. For Maya. My precious pearl. You're the only one suitable to be the master of Korain. Does she come back later in a different episode? Unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. I feel like she's gonna come back. And she's definitely coming back. Yes! Nice. Now I can finally go sleep. It's pretty late. The Kudai Master thing will be expanded on the last case of the third game, which is the most... So she'll come back in a later game. It's a long time after. Alright. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm glad I was able to finish. It took a little bit longer than I will usually do like the streams for, but at least we finished, right? So we can start with a fresh new episode next time. And from the looks of it, Francisca is gonna be present again, which is nice, I guess. Yes, thank you. And alright, see you in the next stream. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day or night. Hope this week is great for everyone. Have a nice week. Have a nice start of the week. Gracias a todos por venir, ya me voy. Que tengan una linda semana, cuídense, descansen. Just see Edgeworth on the last case. Why did they say Edgeworth died? Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him again. Yes. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. See you. Nos vemos. Adiós.